Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with a product empty. I've been collecting for quite some time and it's time to throw this stuff away. So without any further ado, do not forget to follow my channel, or subscribe rather, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. That helps me out greatly. Share this video with your friends and I truly appreciate it. The first thing I'm going to start with is facial product kind of stuff, because it's a larger stack and I want it out of my way. So this is the Epiel Advanced Charcoal Deep Cleaning Nose Strips. I think I got these at the Dollar Tree or Dollar General and they are awful, so I haven't even opened this one because they don't adhere very well to your skin, so I just tossed them. So that was a flop. This is Dr. Dennis Gross Ferulic and Retinol Wrinkle Recovery Peel. And it comes in a brown pack like this. You open it up, and I did save this. This is kind of nasty, but it's kind of just a cotton round. And obviously it was completely saturated when I opened it. But I got this in a Sephora Play bag, and it was okay. Would I repurchase it? I'm not quite sure because I have other products I'm trying to go through. In this video you'll see a lot of sample products because I am on the push to get rid of my sample size products. So again, that was the Dr. Dennis Gross Ferulic and Retinol Wrinkle Recovery Peel. I have gone through a large pack of the Shiseido facial cottons. I got these on a whim. And yes, they are expensive, but they're worth it. I've also gone through a travel pack size as well. You can find these at Ulta and Sephora. The difference in the cotton is really nice, and I use so many products and have to go through them pretty often, so I haven't had a chance to go back and buy any yet, but that is on the list. Went through a bag of Neutrogena makeup removing cleansing towelettes. I notice in the summertime it seems like my towelettes are drying out a lot faster. So these were not quite saturated and were barely getting makeup swatches off my hands. So I went ahead and tossed those. These are the Garnier Skin Active Purifying Oil-Free Cleansing Towelettes. You guys have seen these in different videos. I love these. I'm out of them, and my skin can tell a difference that I'm out of them, so I have to get some more of these this weekend. But again, we're done with those. Now we're going to talk about some face masks. I have used the Tony Moly I'm Real Rice Mask Sheet Clear Skin. I got this at TJ Maxx for $1.49, and I had never tried the Tony Moly brand, so it was a decent mask. I mean, it was just a sheet mask, so it was very moisturizing. It was a very saturated sheet mask, which I can appreciate. And I would definitely repurchase these again if I saw them at TJ Maxx. So this I also got at TJ Maxx. It's the Cure Pearl Collagen Essence Mask. These are really nice and really comfortable. They come in a pack of 5 for like $4 at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And I do really love those. So need to use more sheet masks, but I'm running out, and I'm kind of on a no buy right now just because the funds aren't there, so we're trying to save our money right now. 2 foot masks. I'd seen on many other videos where people had been using these foot masks and they did like the wondrous peel off thing, and they were really helpful, but these 2 were not. This is the Karuna Exfoliating Foot Mask. This did moisturize, but it did not provide the peel effect that I was looking for. I got this from Sephora. I would not repurchase it again because I wanted the peel off, so I went to Ulta and I got the Tony Moly Changing You Magic Foot Peeling Shoes. Same idea. 2 little sock-like things. The other one you poured a liquid into, I believe, and this one has these little inserts inside the little foot apparatus, and you're supposed to keep them on for over an hour, and within 7 to 10 days you're supposed to be able to feel your feet peeling off, or the skin will begin to peel off. Maybe my feet are just in such bad shape because I no longer get pedicures, but these didn't work. It was quite disappointing. I think I paid $5 or $6 for this. There's another brand out there that I do want to try just to see if it will work, but as far as these two go, they are going in the trash and I won't repurchase those. Another skincare item I did go through finally was the Garnier Micellar Water, so that is gone. Went through a nail polish remover, and that's why my nails look the way they do, because I'm out and I need to get more. I got this at Five Below and it lasted me quite a long time. Probably not the best because it's off-brand. It probably doesn't have like really good ingredients, 100% acetone, but nonetheless I went through it and I need more. Alright, skincare. Went through this Blue Copper Firming Elasticity Repair. Got this in an Ipsy bag. This was really nice. Smelled really good. It was blue. It left a cooling sensation on your face. I did enjoy this. But again, I'm trying to get through all of my sample sizes, so I made it a point, and I'm quite proud of myself that I was able to finish this one up. I probably have just a little bit more, but after a time digging your hand into the product, I just feel like it has germs or something in it. So I'm done with this now. It's the Blue Copper 5 Firming Elasticity Repair. And this was pretty good, by Osmetics out of Denver, Colorado. So again, we got that in Ipsy and I did enjoy that. Another face product. This is actually not empty, but this is my second one that I'm on. I did use another one. This is the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. This is very high priced. I would not purchase this. Just because I do find that other makeup cleansing oils work the same. The benefits of this one are probably a little bit better. I know the skincare ingredients in this are much better, but as a consumer on a budget, I would not repurchase this again, although it is great and it does remove your makeup, even your eye makeup, without burning your eyes. So that I do like about it. The next skincare item, I'm so sad that this is gone. I have got to figure out how to get more of this because I can't live without it. This is the Hey Honey Take It Off Exfoliating Honey Peel Off Mask for all skin types. I got this in an Ipsy bag also, and it is one of the only peel off masks that I love. I can see results instantly. It just feels good. I do like a peel off mask anyway. I just feel like I'm taking more out of my skin that way. And so this is the Hey Honey brand. I got this in Ipsy as well, and I'm so glad that I did, that I was able to discover this brand, because I will repurchase this, and I'm hanging on to this one instead of throwing it away so I don't forget to repurchase it. The next thing is the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow. This is the sample size that I got in the Sephora Play bag. It does come out a shimmery nude color. I don't know if you can see there. There's no more left in this, obviously, but I loved this so much that I did go and purchase the full size, and that is what the full size product looks like. It's a little bit expensive, but it will go a long way. I've had this since Mother's Day, and that's all that I've used of it. So I do love that. That's the Glow Starter by Glam Glow Mega Illuminating Moisturizer, and I have the shade Nude Glow. Alright, next we're going to say City Color All Set Setting Spray with Silica. I'm going to push to finish up all these old setting sprays that I have. Got this at Five Below. I like City Color brand. This smelled really good, and it did do a good job of setting the makeup in place. And now I'm just on to a different brand and just keep rotating them out until I find my ride or die, which is an open category because I haven't found a ride or die yet. Would I repurchase this? Sure, because it smelled good. And yeah, I don't know. City Color All Set Setting Spray with Silica. Just your average setting spray. It was about $5 to be honest. I think $3 because Five Below is 5 and under. But the Wet n Wild is just as comparable to this, so it's a toss-up between which one I would repurchase. Alright, 2 primers I have gone through. Well, first we'll do this one. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. Got this in Sephora Play, and love this. I have a ton of eyeshadow primers, and again, I just wanted to use one up, so I picked this one out of the bucket first. And it is great. It's $20 full size. I may consider repurchasing once I go through all of the samples that I have. When you collect makeup, as many of us do, you get inundated with samples, you get inundated with your favorite brand for a while, and you just don't try anything else because you're stuck on one thing. So I found that I had gotten myself into quite a rut, and I was using the same products. So that is why I'm trying to push through all of the sample sizes, and then I can decide what kind of products I want to purchase full size and use continuously. But yeah, this is a good contender. It does, you can use too much, so just a little bit goes a long way, and I do find that it helps extend the period that my eyeshadow stays in place, and really works well with the Stila Magnificent Metals. So I do recommend using an eyeshadow primer every day. So this was a good one. 2 primers, face primers that I have gone through. Again, on the sample kick, I've used up a Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This one, I seem to get a lot of samples of this in different subscription bags. When you make a certain amount of purchases at Sephora, usually they throw this in. It seems to be a staple sample just to give out. So this is actually probably the 4th one I've gone to, and it's okay. I mean, it does minimize my pores. It does extend the wear of my makeup just a little bit, but is it show-stopping? I don't think so. And I will continue to use it just because I have another deluxe sample size now that I've used the next product up that I'll go to. So this was, you can't see the writing on it anymore, but this is the Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer. And this has the same exact consistency as the Smashbox one. I got this as a gift with purchase from Tarte when I purchased the chocolate bar. Tarte. I don't remember what I purchased to get this, but it was a gift with purchase, so it's the deluxe sample size. And I liked it. It smelled nice. It did have the same consistency, it's the silicone-y feel. But it works well with the Glam Glow moisturizer first, and this one I would consider repurchasing because even though it's the same consistency as the Smashbox, I found that this one mattified my skin just a little bit better. Alright, next thing, I finally finished a foundation. I'm so proud of this. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in the color 20. Finally finished this up. That was really hard for me to do because I have so many foundations, but it was just a little bit old and it doesn't feel quite as moussey anymore, so I decided it was time for it to go. This was a really good everyday foundation. It was very mattifying, used with the Glam Glow moisturizer. It worked really nice, gave my skin a very luminous finish, and I have another one already. Not sure that I would repurchase after that is gone because again I have so many. Right now I'm trying to finish up the Kat Von D before it goes bad, so I'm on the push to try and get through them. I just don't wear makeup as much as I did because I'm working from home now. So like for instance today, on my face, all I have on is a little sample size of the Tarte Guard 20 Tinted Moisturizer, and I just wanted to see if it would give any coverage, and it did, but I can still see some of my hyperpigmentation, but that's okay just for the sake of the video. And I do have some chapstick on my lips since it's a chill day. It's storming here. I'm kid-free for the weekend, so I just did not feel like putting a whole full face of makeup on. So again, finished up the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation. A lot of people don't like this. I do. I like the moussey feel of it. And I do like that you can build this up and get a pretty decent coverage out of it. So again, we finished that up. Hooray. And part of those will be going into my Finish 18 by 18 project I have going on. So now we're down to fragrances. I did finish an old packaging of the Bath & Body Works Secret Wonderland. I love this stuff in the wintertime. Smells really good. I believe I have another backup of this, and I finished the body gel, shower gel as well. So that's the Secret Wonderland Fragrance Mist by Bath & Body Works. And some samples. With a lot of our subscription boxes, we get samples. I do buy the mega sampler just to decide what fragrances I actually want to purchase full size, because they're quite an investment, and if I can try it out first before I buy it, mainly to test to see whether it's going to trigger a migraine, because scent is a huge trigger for me. So we have gone through quite a few. This is the Tom Ford Orchid Soleil, and this was horrible. The black one by Tom Ford, Black Orchid, is also really, really bad. I don't think I've even finished it because I can't stand the smell of it, and I just need to throw it away. But I would not repurchase these. They're too strong and definitely gave me a headache, so I won't repurchase the Tom Ford Orchid Soleil or the Black Orchid. The next one that I really, really loved, I hated it when this was gone. This is from Sephora also. The Tom Ford one, by the way, was a free sample that I got on Freebie Shark. Just signed up, gave them my address, they sent it to me, no strings attached. So this is the Not a Perfume by Juliet Has a Gun, and this was amazing. I would repurchase this, and I'm going to keep this so I remember to. I can't describe how good it smelled. Very woody, very not like your average fruity, citrusy, sweet type of smell. It was really nice, and I do highly recommend that one, so I'm going to keep that to the side. The next one is CK2. Nothing special about this. It kind of reminds me of the old CK1 we all used to wear back in the day in the 90s. I would not repurchase this. Again, just a sample I went through. I believe this was in a Sephora Favorites or an Ulta Favorites sample box. This next one is something I cannot pronounce. La Vie est Belle Lancôme. This one is wonderful. I will repurchase this, or hopefully get it as a gift. There were a few spritzes in there. This smelled really good. Anytime I wore this, I got lots of compliments, and it smells good on everyone because I have an old coworker that wore it, and it smelled great on her. You know how smells sometimes have a different scent on certain people's pH balance, so it smelled really nice on her, but I found that on me it smelled a little bit different. I do really like it, and I would repurchase that, so that's staying in the keep pile. And then this last one is Pink Sugar, and I don't have my glasses on so I can't see, or I'm sorry, Pink Flower. This one was really sweet. Wouldn't repurchase it. Nothing super spectacular that makes me want to run out and buy it again, so that's going in the trash pile. And that is about it, you guys. Had those things for about 2 months, and it was time. The bag was overflowing, so I needed to get rid of that stuff. And hopefully tomorrow I can come back. I'll have a better face of makeup on, and we can talk about our June favorites. So you guys stay tuned. Again, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later. Thanks. Much love. Bye-bye.